Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we are again taking a look at a manga. It is another Junji Ito story, and this time it is his Sensory. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this book, and I'll let you know my thoughts on it. Okay, so here's the front of the book. As you can see, it's very golden, beautiful, and shiny, which has to do with some of the material that's in here, so that makes sense. And then on the back, we have quite a disturbing image, which is also something that is present in this book. So what is Sensor? Well, I believe this is the latest story that has been translated in English by horror master Junji Ito. So yes, it is a horror story, although I feel it's a little diminishing to just call it that, because this is a pretty unique blend of horror that involves magical realism, Lovecraftian cosmic horror, body horror, some gore, and it's really just this sampler of disturbing imagery and ideas, and I found it quite captivating. I feel like it hit everything that I look for in stories like this, and so let me tell you a little bit about what the premise is and what goes on in this story. Basically, we mostly follow this reporter who is searching for the sole survivor of this town that was kind of wrecked by a volcanic eruption, and the volcanic hairs that come from this eruption have this almost, well, it is magical. They have this magical property to them that allows you to kind of tap into higher telepathic senses and be more connected with like universal deities, and that's where some of the horror comes in. And I didn't know about volcanic hair, or what that even was, or that it was a thing, but I guess it's normally black, but there's also this rare phenomena that this book deals with where the hair is golden, and that's why we saw the cover design look the way it did, sort of emphasizing on that gold theme. And I think it's really cool to take a natural occurrence and turn it into a battle of cosmic light and darkness, which is pretty literal here, with the occult leader in here that sort of represents the darkness, and then the girl, a reporter antagonist or protagonist, is going after is the representation of light. There is also some themes of Christianity in here as well, and it's a bit of a fascinating discussion and dissection. And then there's also this separate competing idea to that is like that the purpose of the universe is to be admired. Like it is an art piece, and we are the audience, and we're simply meant to admire it. And this is not an idea that I've seen I've encountered anywhere else before, and I thought it was kind of a fascinating explanation for like the meaning of life. But of course, this does manifest itself in some truly horrifying body morphing artwork, and man, it is good stuff. This is a good creepy read for the season that is well paced. It tells a compelling story, and it also tells a complete story. And I thought, sort of comparing this to Uzumaki, the spiral story, that I also have a video on. I like Uzumaki better, and that's a longer story, and it has more time to do what it does well. This is shorter. But comparing the two, I honestly think that Sensor might do better with wrapping up the story and sort of like coming to a complete ending, whereas Uzumaki was a little bit like cliffhangery, or not cliffhangery, but just it kind of was like, hey, it's over now, and I don't know, maybe didn't deliver as much catharsis as something like this one would have. Both good stories though, and so far I'm a big Junji Ito fan. I've read a couple other of his works by now actually, and I am going to review those as well. So just know, if you're sick of me having done 2 manga videos, there are more manga videos coming, so I'm sorry about it. But come on, they're seasonal manga videos. They're horror, come on. But anyway, guys, I recommend picking this up. Thank you for checking out this video today, and you all have a great rest of your day.